Hi agents, welcome back to a new Division 2 video. This video is the first on-demand video for my channel and it is a build video. To be very clear, this is not the hardest hitting build, it's not a tank build, it's not even a skill build. This build is my second build ever in the game. My first one was a Dark Hours DPS build that I created at launch of the first raid and I played with it for another 2 years or something. This build is created at launch of TU15 and is made for Countdown. Of course, it's also a good solo build for missions and the open world. The build is based on the Heartbreaker talent, but with some tweaks for solo players that don't like to respawn after making a mistake. When people post a build, then they also give it a name that says everything about the build. I'm gonna do the same. I'll call it the Unbreakable Heart build. Let me know what you think of the name after you watch the full video. Let's get started with our weapons. First of all, I selected the gunner specialization, not for the minigun, but for these perks. We get 10% armor on kill, and when we use an armor kit, then we receive 30% bonus armor. Every 60 seconds we generate 10% ammo and all the party members get 5% generated ammo. And finally, the rate of fire increases with 5% on kill. Then as every specialization we can pick 3 weapon types that we can give another 15% damage output, and I chose the assault rifle, the shotgun and the LMG. Then we can jump to the weapons, and as primary weapon I have the Kingbreaker equipped. The talent of the Kingbreaker is perfect flatline and that talent amplifies our weapon damage with 20% when we hit a pulsed enemy. As secondary weapon we have the Scorpio exotic shotgun or the Hunter Killer. This shotgun is equipped to help the team with the hunters and also can be used for named enemies, and all of this is done by the Septic Shock talent. Hitting enemies applies poison on first hit, disorient on 3 hits, enemies get shocked on 6 hits and on 7 hits we get an additional 20% of weapon damage. Here is some hunter gameplay that makes everything about the Scorpio very clear. Now you know what my weapons are, let's jump to the Heartbreaker gear set. We have 4 pieces equipped and here is where my build is different than all others out there. We do have 4 pieces equipped to get the Heartstopper talent that gives us 1% bonus armor and 1% weapon damage when hitting pulsed enemies. That talent also stacks to a maximum of 50 stacks, and with the chest piece you can even get the stacks to a maximum of 100 stacks, but I have something different there. So 4 pieces Heartbreaker, and these are the backpack, the gloves, the holster and the knee pads. Then our mask is a team mask, the Coyote's mask, that gives me and all allies extra critical hit damage and critical hit chance based on the last enemy that I hit. When that enemy is between 0 and 15 meters, then we get 25% crit hit damage. When that enemy is between 15 and 25 meters, then we get 10% crit hit damage and 10% crit hit chance. And if that enemy is further away than 25 meters, then we get 25% crit hit chance. So both myself and the team benefit from this mask. Then we have 1 gear piece left to look at, and that's our chest piece. That is the surprise for most people. The talent on my chest piece is Unbreakable. As I said, I don't want to be the guy that needs a pickup after every mistake, and I hate a respawn or fast travel. This Unbreakable talent gives me a second life in case of emergencies. Then the mod slots and core attributes, they are all reds, except for one on my knee pads that gives me an additional 170,000 armor. If I don't have this one blue mod, then we would have less than 800,000 armor, and that's way too low in my opinion. All other mods give crit hit chance and damage. All this together will give me 56% crit hit chance and 102.9% crit hit damage, without the talent of the mask. For skills I have the Revive Hive to give me a second chance and the Scanner Pulse to activate the Kingbreaker's talent. And now you have seen my build, it is time to show it off a bit with some Countdown gameplay. Note that the high numbers that you will see in the gameplay are also caused by team buffs and countermeasures, so don't expect 1 or 2 million damage in normal solo missions. But I guarantee you that you will do decent damage and you will stay alive. If you don't, then you get picked up without the help of someone else. And agents, that's it for my build video. Let me know what you think of it and let me know if you will put this stuff together for yourself. Thank you guys for your time, enjoy the grind, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Stalker out.